I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Dubai here for the hardcore boxing event tomorrow night. I'm joined by Stephen Cairns. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
The Irish takeover on St Patrick's Day, yeah?
Yeah, we said we're over in Dubai celebrating our win 2 weeks ago. Said we'd come down to the boxing show and show some Irish love.
Dave Caldwell actually randomly messaged me yesterday and said, had I bumped into you? Yeah.
What's that?
Dave Caldwell.
Yeah.
He said, had I bumped into you yet?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're here now, aren't we?
Yeah, now. How do you reflect on that win now, mate?
Yeah, after watching it back probably about 100 times now, as you do after a fight. But I thought it was a good performance. Where during the camp we were working on just kind of more the basics, but not getting hitting them, and closing the pressure with our feet. And I brought that into the fight. I didn't get hit much, even though I got a bit of a mark. I think it was a headbutt, but we didn't get hit much. We hit him, so more experience banked.
In those 5 fights, are you noticing the subtle improvements in between each performance?
Yeah, 100%. It's every fight. I think obviously you learn a lot in the gym, but it's like them fights. After you come out of a fight, you feel like a completely different fighter, and I feel myself just progressing.
There's no reason, obviously, after 5 fights to kind of rush you. You're still young and you're still kind of learning your trade as a pro, so to speak. But are there any fights out there at this stage or within the next, say, 5 fights that you look at and think, yeah, I'll take that fight now?
Yeah, well, by the end of this year, I want to be hopefully fighting for some sort of title, maybe WBC Youth World title by the end of this fight, maybe another 6-rounder, step up to 8s, and then we can anybody can get it from there.
Yeah, anyone at all?
Anybody.
Interesting. So when are you looking to be out next?
Well, hopefully.
Just step back a little bit. That's it.
Well, hopefully, please God, we can get on the Katie Taylor bill back home in Ireland, bring hundreds of people up on the buses. But if not, hopefully, I want to be out in May at least.
Yeah, obviously, all eyes on the May 20th will be in Dublin at the Free Arena, where Katie Taylor will take on now Chantel Cameron, which is. I've said this many times, I prefer the fight to the Serrano fight, if I'm being honest.
100%, and do you know what? I got a bit of a shock when I seen Kate Taylor put out that post, because I think it's like she's never ever called someone out, so this is just making it even more of a build-up, and 2 undisputed champions is going to be amazing, especially in Ireland.
Yeah, I was speaking to Chantel Cameron about this, and she said initially when she posted about that, she was doing it for a bit of a laugh, like just to basically just stick her name out and see what happens. But a few weeks on, it's on, and yeah, May 20th, Dublin will be the place to be.
Mate, it's going to be kicking, and hopefully we can get a load of Cork fans up there, fingers crossed, and it'll be kicking even more.
Well, hope you do generally land on the bill, because yeah, I think every Irishman will be wanting to get on that bill. So yeah, appreciate your time, and I don't know what your manager's doing, yeah, but be honest. Yeah, have you got anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just want to say massive best of luck to John O'Carroll. Hope he smashes it tomorrow. I'll be watching.
Thank you very much, and happy St Patrick's Day to everyone.
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.